Get the look. We are talking about Indian textiles that are beautiful, sturdy and part of family heirlooms. This week we celebrate one of the most versatile of them all, Banarasi. Mark Twain said, Banaras is older than history, older than tradition, older even than legend, and looks twice as old as all of them put together. The old world charm of Banaras also resonates deeply in the art of weaving. Today, Banarasi fabric finds a place in most designers' creations. They like to work with Banarasi because of its drape, its heritage and its timelessness. When you think of the revival of Indian textiles translated into contemporary designs, one name that pops up is of the pioneer of Indian fashion, Ritu Kumar.
Well, Banarasi for me is the epitome, is the couture of India, and we really need to preserve it and take it forward. It has color, it has luster, and has a certain feeling of royalty, which I think is difficult to find in any other fabric. One of the areas that I have been very interested and involved in is to try and revive the beauty of the old Banarasi sari. It is one of the traditions that we have inherited in this country which is unknown anywhere else in the world, and I think we owe it almost like an architectural heritage to our country to revive it and keep it for the next generation in the way it used to be. I started going back to the museums in India. There were Ravi Verma's paintings which had exotic women in lovely sarees which came from Banaras, but I couldn't see any of them in the present day Banaras. It had got lost.
In 2013, Ritu Kumar, along with a select group of the country's best-known designers, brought the exquisite gold and silver Banarasi weave back to the runway.
Well, after 3 years of working on Banaras fabrics, we put together a collection of 30 pieces. We put them into classic styles, we put them into young styles, we put them as they were. The purpose of it was to bring it to today's person and say it is meant for the 30s and the 20s. It should be futuristic in the way India should be futuristic, and not go back to synthetics, but go back to our roots.
It's not a trend, it's timeless. We should celebrate our weavers, we should celebrate our craft and what India has to offer, and not wait for other people to celebrate us, for us to recognize what treasure we have in our country.
Wasn't that inspiring? Now I know someone who absolutely loves her Banarasi heirlooms. Our protagonist, Swapnil, a corporate girl who's all set to embrace a new phase of her life. Let's go and meet her.
Real life, real love.
Hi, I'm Swapnil and I work for corporate where everybody is doing a sales donkey race. I love Indian, it just makes me feel very good. It really makes you feel comfortable, it makes you feel free. So if you open my wardrobe, all you'll see is Indian stuff. Being a Banarasi sari, a silk sari, which is probably from my mother has given me, my nannies, my dadis. But the only problem is that I don't know how to use them. Apart from going probably to somebody's wedding, I can't wear it to office. But I am getting married this year, so I want to eventually use it in a different way. So I'm really excited to be here. A, because I'm getting to learn what I can do with the stock of sarees that I have. And secondly, I can go back to my corporate people and say that Indian wear is not only for entering or exiting a wedding.
Swapnil, don't worry, you're in safe hands. We are going to break all your myths. On the series, we have our beauty host, Lumiere dermatologist, Dr Kiran Lohia. Educated and trained in New York, she is one of the most renowned skin specialists in New Delhi, and she's here to change the way you feel about your skin.
Beauty is about taking time out for yourself.
It's It's time now to meet our guest experts who will give Swapnil that dazzling makeover. Mumbai-based designers Monica and Karishma from brand Ambika by Jade will help put together contemporary Banarasi looks for Swapnil.
Banarasi for me is timeless, it's so unparalleled and classy.
Professional makeup artist Vidya Tikari will glam her up.
This season is all about big lashes.
Fashion consultant Kanika Jain will modernize Swapnil's Banarasi heirloom.
Heirlooms are priceless.
Finally, a regular in the fashion circuit, stylist Divya Arora will jazz up those looks with some accessories.
No amount of stacking is ever enough.
We know that Swapnil loves the Banarasi sarees that she has inherited from her grandmother. On the show, we introduce her to new trends that will help her drape these sarees differently in the years ahead. And for that, we make her meet Kanika Jain from brand Canal.
Well, Ambika told me a lot about you and your love for heirlooms. Just bring them out.
Yes.
Wow, that's a beautiful color. Swapnil is a fun, young, working girl who wants to experiment with her old Banarasi sarees that were given to her by her mother so that she could transform them and wear them to different places, to occasions, to parties, and maybe even to her office. They actually look like they are the most beautiful heirlooms you would find. I do have something in mind that we can do in order to change that traditional aspect. Let's try them one by one. So the first sari is a brown zari border sari, and what I plan to do with it is make it a little more contemporary by adding a zari jacket, a more structured look. So Swapnil, what do you feel about your favorite sari?
It is really beautiful. You've just changed the whole perspective about it. I mean, like, my mom has worn this on her wedding.
There's a little something that I'd like to add to it in order to make it a little more interesting. And let's roll up the sleeve a little. So rolling up the sleeve automatically transforms the look and gives you a little more confidence.
I can wear this for evenings, events, and any kind of meeting that I usually end up going to.
You look very confident, you look very happy, and I'm glad I could do that for you. Let's try on the next look.
Yes, please, I'm waiting for it.
For the second look, which is the green Banarasi sari, I wanted to go all out and experiment and modernize it a little more. So there you go. This is definitely more edgy, more fun and more contemporary way of wearing a sari.
So what I really like about this thing is the petticoat is not there anymore.
You know, girls, when they're at work, they don't need to worry about the petticoats anymore. They're wearing the formal trousers, just put on a sari, drape it, and very quickly you're ready to go. It's a very young and a very hip and very fresh take on draping a sari, and that too a Banarasi traditional. I think it's lovely and you look lovely.
Thank you so much.
So finally, for the third look, I teamed the sari with a more slouchy top, which is also my version of a boyfriend top, in order to bring that edgy and cool aspect out of it.
This is just too exciting. I'm just loving this look. I will really love to try this post marriage, and I'm really excited for this one especially.
You will get a lot of eyes on you when you wear this. So this has been a great opportunity, in fact, for me also, in order to show it to the world and to the young girls not to throw away or cut them, their mother's heirlooms that are given to us, and really use them in the right manner and wear them now and in future.
Swapnil, we hope you are able to use these modern drapes in the future. Now it's time to find you contemporary Banarasi outfits that are trending this season. I'm at the store of brand Ambika by Jade in Mumbai, where the designers Karishma and Monica are working hard putting together some Banarasi looks for Swapnil. Let's go and find out how they are doing.
Let's see Swapnil's pictures first.
Yes, sure.
So both of you and your teams have been working hard, putting together looks for Swapnil. What can we expect?
Now, so Swapnil is such a lovely, energetic young girl, from the corporate world, and we wanted to keep her personality in mind while we were creating, so we didn't want to go away too much. At the same time, we both love Indian heritage, so we kept the heritage feel, but we gave it a modern twist.
I tried to give her 3 different looks. A Banarasi drape, which was a beautiful silk brocade fabric, and we've turned it into a modern silhouette which you could wear for dinners and going out. Then we have the brocade pant which has zari in it. So that with a fun top which she could wear to work or even again wear it at night. And this little more formal look with a skirt which is again khimkha.
Which blue are we considering?
The deep blue for the skirt. And then we've made it fun look with giving her a organza top. Can be used.
It'll be a great mix.
Yeah, it'll be a good mix. I think a beautiful sari is a must. Also, it drapes beautifully, so it could be worn at 50, 60, you could wear it when you're 20s. You could also own these stunning Banarasi dupattas, because that also with any plain churidar kurta, it's very dressy, you just wear a chunky jewelry, you're ready to go.
So let's say you're in Delhi and it's a cold winter day, then it's so lovely to be able to drape the sari and pair it with a jacket. Or let's say you're in Fashion Week in Milan, then I would pleat the Banarasi and make a skirt out of it and wear it with a crisp white shirt and maybe add on some heirloom jewelry. Another great way would be to pair it with trousers and a frontal drape. You could either cross it and then wrap it around, then you could use it as a shawl.
Well, this has been very informative. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ambika. It's been lovely. We'd like to leave you with Swapnil's clothes.
Of course.
There you go.
I hope she enjoys them.
I'm sure she will, and I'm sure our audience is dying to know what you've put together, but they'll have to wait. Coming up on Get the Look.
Not only did you modernize your wardrobe, now we're going to modernize your skincare routine.